This is the guy to Atyptical Outdoors. Today we're doing some redfin pike fishing. I got my buddy Eric with Atyptical Outdoors. I'll give him a minute and later on the video to introduce his channel, tell you a little bit about it. But this guy's got a lot of energy. He likes to fish, but he's never caught a redfin, right?
No, this is gonna be the first time, man. So I'm pretty pumped for this one, guys.
So me and him have been trying to get this fishing trip together for a while, and the rivers are high, so the bass fishing's out of question. I said, Eric, let's put you on a redfin. So today we're gonna be going all through some swamps, some sketchy area. I told him, I said, be prepared for some sketchy waters.
Told me you were ready.
Got about 5 or 6 spots. We're gonna try to see if we can get Eric on some redfin. If you haven't already done so, hit that subscribe button, really helps the channel out. But right now, me and Eric are about to go hit some places and get on some redfin pike. Right here, I done seen him roll right here. Yeah. I'm on. Yep. Redfin. Yep. I'm on. He's a smaller one.
That's still cool, man. Like I said, I've never seen one. They are tiny.
They're tiny. They do get a little bigger than that, but that's him right there. Real aggressive. Razor sharp teeth. And you see why they call them redfin. So.
That's crazy, the teeth they have, man, to be such small fish.
Yeah, I'm gonna end up keeping this guy. Okay, you know you're a redneck, Eric, when you do this right here.
Throw him in the pocket.
You know you country when you do that. There's more in there, Eric. Get you one, man.
Right.
If you get one 8-10 inches, you've caught a good one. Yep. Little stump knocker. Yep. Small one. Eric, come try this one hole right here before we head out. Yeah, come try this one right here before we head out. It's a good looking spot. Yeah, they're gonna be in there. There he is. There he is. A bass.
We just talked about a bass. And we caught a bass.
Yep. There you go, man. That's
funny, man.
That is interesting.
They follow me everywhere I
They
go,
do.
man.
Catching a swamp bass.
Swamp fish, man.
Can't catch redfin, catching a little bass.
Catch a bass, though.
Look at that little group of bait fishes. What are all them? Yeah, what are those?
A baby crappie.
It has to be overflow of that dam over there.
Yep.
Let's see here. We've already caught stump knocker, redfin, bass, warmouth. We're loading up the species right there. That's pretty cool.
Got him.
Sunfish.
That one. Look at that, man. It's a thick one.
Yep. Man, we getting you on everything but the redfin.
It's coming.
It's coming, don't worry. Another one. Yeah, I got another one. Another redfin. Just, it was kind of a little bit shallow, straight, not many trees either.
That's a mean fish, man.
Yep. Just swimming around these little creeks.
It's crazy. 2 redfins.
You about to catch one right here. Go ahead and tell you that. Go ahead and call him. Yeah, there's too many fish right here for there not to be a redfin. See how that water moving? Yeah. I'd work that timber, anywhere out here, to be honest. There'll be fish in here. Yep. Got him? That's not a bad one there.
Look at that, guys. That is what we came for. Mr. Redfin Pickerel. Never caught one of these guys. Super wild, crazy looking fish. Mean.
All right, Eric was hoping to get on his first redfin pike, and guess what? He got on his first redfin pike, and you can tell he's a YouTuber, social media guy. He's ever taking pictures. They're not the biggest fish in the world, but the redfin pike, they don't get that big, so.
Yes, sir.
Pretty cool fish right there, man.
Super exciting. First one ever. Let's go.
Eric, you said you wanted to catch redfin, and guess what I did?
We did it.
We did it, man. We got him on it. We got him, man. We're gonna catch some more now.
Already?
Yep.
That was quick. That's a good one, man.
Yep. That's a fryer warmouth right there.
That's a fryer warmouth.
You know, I'm frying fish, so I might as well just go ahead and throw him in the thing over there.
You got a belly on him.
He does. Let me go throw him in the cooler. Big warmouth. And I pulled it right over a log and he was right under that log. Yep. Yeah, I was really surprised we didn't catch nothing right there. There he is.
Got him?
Yeah, and he's a pretty good one.
That's a good one.
Yep. You tell me why we didn't catch him.
Earlier?
Yeah, we've been in that same spot.
We did.
And I fish there, you fish there. We leave, come back, and catch him. Yeah,
for sure.
catch him. Tell me why we can't catch him.
Look at that, guys. Yeah. That is the best one of today. We're making it happen, fighting mosquitoes. Going through the swamp.
Brutal.
They are rough, man. I think I got them all on my face.
Yeah, I got them everywhere.
Yeah.
My face is swole up. That's what you gotta do to catch this.
Yeah. That is a good one, man.
Well, Country Boy does this right here. You ain't got a stringer, put him in your pocket. And there have been times where I forgot I had him in there. My wife washed my laundry.
She's like, what is
that?
Yeah.
Yep. That's what you do.
That's a fishing lure, man.
That is it.
Fish fish. That is time to go fishing here, man. Oh, God. Look at this one out, man. It's huge. That is a chunky one right there, man. Yes, sir.
Let me throw him in the cooler with the other one.
Right. The big boss came through, man. He was like, well, y'all gonna play with it. I'm gonna eat it. Look at that, guys. That is a chunky warmouth out of the creek.
What you throwing?
This little lure right here.
That's like a trout lure right there. But I bet you that would tear up some trout. They don't. What is that? What is that?
What is that?
Oh, just a big old behind.
Warmouth, right?
Big old behind warmouth.
Hey, Lord.
Yep.
That's the big one of the day, man.
He got a belly on that joker, don't they? Well, they eating good in here. If nothing else, they eating good.
Yeah, man. And I ain't eating bass, man. People, sometimes they release too much of bass, man. Like, catch nothing but 1 pounders all day in your pond. Oh,
look at that redfin. Redfin. That's a big one. Look at that one. That's about as big.
Looking for, man.
That's about as big.
Jeez.
As I've caught them. I might have caught a one or two
giant
bigger than that, but that is about as big as I've got them.
I thought that was a warmouth at first. I jumped. Yeah.
We have officially caught one at every spot we went to. So
nice and a jump.
There.
Like you're at your spot, you know, like I usually circle here.
Yeah. Nothing has been easy today. Hey, Eric.
That one?
Redfin. Every hole, Eric.
Every hole.
Every hole is produced.
another redfin.
Yep. Might be on the smaller end of ours today.
Yep. Hey, he's still one though.
He's going in the stringer pocket.
Something's right over here.
Yeah, throw it in there, Eric. Throw it in there. My first cast in that little hole and brought him out. No, not a warmouth, but what? Here, come here, Eric. Tell me what you call this fish right here. I got a name for it, but I'd like to see what your name is for that.
What do you call it?
I call it a flyer.
A flyer.
There you go.
Yep, that's
there you
a
go.
flyer. I've never seen one before, but
Add another species to it, the old flyer. Yep. It's kind of a cross between a crappie and maybe a, I don't know, some other stuff, but it's a.
Yeah, it has the crappie mouth.
And the top dorsal fin.
Yep.
Old flyer, another species.
You got a lot of those, yeah.
There he is. Oh, that's a big one. Oh my goodness, look at that size of that one. That was what you saw swirling the water a minute ago.
Look at that, man.
That's a stud.
That is a giant, man.
Yep.
Holy cow.
That's a stud.
That's what you want, man.
That is what you want right there. That is what you come for.
Let's get off here, man.
Look at the size of that red breast right there. Look at that.
Pretty one too. Jeez. That's a good one.
It's crazy where you can catch fish at, man.
Side of the road.
Side of the road.
What's going on, guys? My name is Eric from Atyptical Outdoors. I primarily fish up North Georgia. Fish for bass, shoal bass, spotted bass. It's been a pleasure to get out here and fish the swamp for these mackerel lures and catch these redfins.
The fishing today wasn't easy. We had to cover a lot of ground, a lot of mosquitoes, a lot of briars to catch 7 redfin and a few more. We kept a few more just to add to the fish fry. Had such a good time fishing with Eric. You know, that's the first time I ever actually met him in person, and just a great guy. I love the energy that he fishes with and the enthusiasm. But what we're gonna do now is we're gonna clean these up. Redfin, they don't just catch them for sport. They are a really, really good eating fish. And I'm gonna show you how we clean them up. They're actually pretty easy, and we're gonna fry them up. My wife and the girls not really into this kind of fish, so they went out to eat. So I'm gonna clean these up and we're gonna fry them up. Keep them simple, eat a meal of nothing but fish, just myself this afternoon. Can't beat that. The first thing I like to do, and some people say is not completely necessary because their scales are so fine, but I like to give them a quick scale job. And as you can tell, on this bigger one, you can actually see them, but the scales are really fine. So what we're gonna do is just give them a quick scale job. I've heard that you can just take the pressure of a good water hose and just about rinse them off. I'd call these first two that I'm cleaning, I'd call them on the bigger side. These other ones, I'd say average, and then these 4, I'd call them on the smaller side. Show you how I like to clean these after we scaled them. Go right there to that cloaca, get you a little fillet knife, and just run it up and down till you get to the bottom of the head. Then go right at the back of the head and cut down. But try not to cut the head completely off. Once you feel it cut through that backbone, and just pull down, and all the guts should come out with it, just like that right there. So we cut that off. Then you got this liner you got to deal with. So I just take my knife, cut that open, and then just take my knife and kind of scrape some of that blood out right there. I'll give it a quick rinse job, and that drinker's ready to go. All right, if you watch the channel any amount of time, you know that I like to keep it simple, and all we're gonna do is hit it with some flour, but we're gonna season them up. And I bought this right here, the Holy Cow. This is Meat Church. He's got a good YouTube channel, love that stuff. And I bought it for, you know, like barbecue meat on the grill. but boy, this is good on everything. I love it. So we're gonna hit the fish with it, keep it a good coating, then we're gonna hit it with some flour and then put them in some grease, and as simple as that. Nothing special, just simple cooking, good, honest living. Hit them with a good coat of that right there. Toss that around for a minute. Oh, that little guy jumped right out. He still got a little life in him, but you know what? Don't tell anybody. Cornmeal flour, you decide for yourself. Right there. Toss them around. When I get to that point, I always hit it with a little extra season. I apologize for the house being dirty, and I was gonna make excuses as to why it's dirty, but just to be honest, when you got 2 kids, there's really no excuse for having a dirty house. It just happens. So what we're gonna do now, I like to cheat a little bit sometimes. I got the fryer set at 350, and we're gonna drop these guys in there. We're gonna do the small ones first, then the bigger ones. That way, the small ones are only gonna take probably a minute to fry, and the big ones are probably gonna take a couple minutes, so you don't wanna undercook one or overcook one. So here we go. All right, gonna drop them in. Oh yeah. All right, we got the big ones taken out, air fried to a perfect golden color. But now we're gonna fry the small guys, and like I said, I don't think that'll take but just a minute. We're gonna sit here and let them cook. And when they're done, we should be able to eat them things whole. Look at that baby fogging up. All right, I think they are good to go. Look at those little things, look like little fish sticks. And the last thing I like to do while they're still hot is sprinkle a little bit of this on there. We're going to do the official Guide to Georgia Outdoors taste test, which is my favorite time in any video. And this right here was the biggest redfin of the day that I caught. There's no way of doing this, especially holding the camera, other than just getting in there. Oh my goodness. That is so, so good. That has got to be one of the best tasting fish. Look at that tail right there. Like a fish flavored potato chip. That is. Now we're on to a small guy. Here we go. What they lack in size, they are loaded with meat. Their whole body is nothing but meat. That is so stinking good. I'm gonna give that fish a solid 10 out of 10. A lot of times the fish tastes like the water they're in, and you would think this would be a really fishy strong taste coming from those little dark pools of water where very, very stagnant, but man, this is a great tasting fish. There's a reason why those old timers caught them. It wasn't because of the sport, catch and release, it was because they were good eating. Hope you enjoyed this video. It was so much fun making it. There's a lot of work that goes into it. Me and Eric covers a lot of ground today, a lot of effort to catch these fish. So I hope you enjoyed it. Hit that subscribe button, really helps the channel out, helps us grow. But until the next one, this has been the unofficial, no doubt incomplete guide to Georgia Outdoors.